Kembali lagi guys di lanjutan PES 2017. Ini kita
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Real Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, this is intense. They talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too much when Barca and Real collide. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be the one and only Lewis.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And out to safety. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to stroke it through. Swept in. Griezmann boots it to safety. Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled and now they've got to back it up.
Looks to thread it through. Aimed wide. But he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Toni Kroos. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Neymar goes for the cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Neymar. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Neymar. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good.
Goal! Real Madrid! There is the breakthrough!
Ter Stegen perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was two.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Tries a through ball. Plays it into the channel. There's no flag. Plays it into the box. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Out to the left it goes. Luis Suarez passes it through. Jordi Alba. Oh, glorious footwork! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rafael Varane knocks it away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Pushes it out wide. Looks to slip it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Real Madrid were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Steered out wide.
Anjir.
That'll be a goal kick. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Griezmann pumps it forwards. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And he has been fouled there.
Berat. Ujang lah San. Nun Padang.
Aim forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
He
Will be livid with himself.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Now the pass. Messi keeps everyone guessing. It's a loose ball. Toni Kroos. Luis Suarez. Messi. Messi hits it! And it's in the back of the net! Barcelona are back in business! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Titi, Sergio Busquets. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Sergio Busquets created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Looks like a good ball through. Defence has got rid of that. And Titi cuts it out. And it's Messi. Looks to slip it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kroos. Defenders on the back foot. Tries a through ball. Managed to get it away. Sergio Busquets gets it back. Hoists it high. Messi. Referee's given a throw. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Away from immediate danger. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi. And the cutback. He's dealt with that well. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. He's still going. Where to next? Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi battles to win it back. And it's half-time here. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period.
Real Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's come loose. Van Dijk. Barcelona have their manager to thank for the last result.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Back to the keeper and go again. Off the post!
Anjir.
Needed a better pass there.
Goblok.
Sergio Busquets. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Up for the header!
Ooh.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Move.
Well, the ball's come loose
Good
and the
set,
chase is
bro.
on.
Good set tuh. Anjir.
Has put a stop to that. Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rafael Varane gets his foot in there. Tries a long pass towards the front. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's Luis Suarez. Roberto. Messi crosses one in. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the
Anjing.
finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Rafael Varane tries the route one option. Out for a throw. Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Wonderful quick feet. Good challenge. He just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Shapes to shoot. Great ball to
Bangsat.
play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Messi. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Rafael Varane pumps it upfield. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. Roberto. Lofted into the middle. Now the pass. Has a pop!
Oh.
Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That's it.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the
Aduh,
defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
yang sing masuk sih.
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Decent ball.
Aduh.
Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Neymar, deftly done. Shots on, looking to shoot. Oh, it's there. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Finishing doesn't come simpler than
bro.
that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost
Mbappe.
criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Ooh.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Griezmann passes it through. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Real Madrid
Woi,
have a
main
free kick.
kasar nih, anjir.
The shot's on! And that's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Shoots! And oh! Goal!
Comeback.
Real Madrid! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Messi. Roberto with the ball through. Oh, he's broken through. It's come loose. And another time! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
The defence can get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. PK. Neymar looks to slip it through. Titi charges in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Luis Suarez. Done very well to intervene. Out wide to the right. Pogba. Massive leap! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Luis Suarez spreads it wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Messi. Piqué. Messi. Knocks it towards the front. Has gone out. Messi. That'll be a throw. Van Dijk. Played out to the right. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Real Madrid have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours.
Great
A truly
comeback.
outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, how will we look back on that?
Real Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about